It's a Friday. I greet you. Welcome to another program in the series, Journalist Hangout, where gentlemen of the Fourth Estate find a rendezvous here. So I'm Citizen Jones Hussein. Then today on the program, PTDF signs landmark agreements with UK-based universities on academic excellence, capacity development in oil and gas. Let's tell you the organized private sector falls CBN's limit on POS withdrawals. And later on, we'll share this with you. Debt servicing, salaries take 24.8 trillion naira in the 2025 budget. I'm hanging out with the one, the only Babajide Kolade Otitoju, BKO. I greet you, BKO.
Good evening, viewers.
We are joined by a returning Oshun boy, Ishmael Umipudon. I greet you, Ishmael.
God bless you, Citizen Jones.
Ekuk Palemo. All right, then. Okay, the team is ready. I hope you are. Okay, let's go. You know, in the world of learning and development, innovation and technology are Siamese twins. You cannot have one without the other. The Petroleum Technology Development Fund, PTDF, has elected to take the bull by the horns. The agency, in recognizing the need for sustained quality and localized capacity, is advancing in its efforts by partnering with Scottish universities so as to facilitate knowledge transfer at the College of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Kaduna. Now, the big idea is to ensure that more scholars are trained domestically with the same global standards previously achieved abroad. Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Heineken Lokobri, signed the MOU with Robert Gordon University, Aberdeen. Where there is a will, there is a way. But let's hear first from the minister. Let's go there.
The only way you can grow, this industry is also to grow the capacity of those that will run the industry. And if you go into the university in the College of Petroleum and Energy Studies in Kaduna, it's a masterpiece. We believe that following this agreement signed, this facility will be put to use within the shortest possible time.
Well, we want to change the narrative. We want to redirect the PTDF overseas scholarship scheme from overseas to Nigeria. The split start arrangement entails splitting the residency period of the students between Nigeria and the UK, where the students can spend a maximum of 1 year in the UK and then go back to Nigeria to spend 2 years.
At Strathclyde, we were inspired by PTDF's ambition around development of skills and talent to help the oil and gas industry and the transition to a clean economy and net zero. That's very much in line with the University of Strathclyde's ambition as a place of useful learning where we are helping the energy transition in the UK and internationally. We feel we've found a very strong partnership.
Many thanks, Biko. Honest, where there's a will, there's a way.
Yes, I think this is the way to go. I congratulate the Minister of Petroleum Resources, Senator Heineken Lokobri. Congratulate the PTDF because at the end of the day, we do not want to build institutions that look very beautiful, very pleasing on the eye, but where the quality of instruction is suspect. And this is the way to develop the scholars, that work in those institutions. So if we really have beneficial partnerships, people will gain tremendously from such
especially in an age of knowledge, a knowledge economy.
Yes, and you see, knowledge not shared is a waste.
That's it.
Yes, and I'm happy that we know where we are strong, we know what to do to even get stronger. And the way to get stronger is to leverage on this kind of partnerships. So we are going to develop international scholars who will then train other people. It's like training the trainers.
All right.
By the time they come back to Nigeria, having been trained at Gordon University, they will be able to train other people. And at the end of the day, Nigeria will benefit tremendously because we will then not need to bring in foreign academics to help with teaching students of the Petroleum Institute, because we will have trained our own academics. They will have acquired the knowledge, that will be beneficial to the staff and students of the school. So I expect that this will continue. It will help us to achieve technology transfer in the oil and gas sector. These other similar institutes should try and institute this kind of partnerships so that we can continue to improve the quality of instruction in those institutions. The minister was talking about the school being state of the art and all that. It shouldn't end there. You can have a beautiful edifice. You can have a school that has very beautiful structures. But what matters the most is the quality of instruction.
That's it.
And this is what this partnership will help us to achieve. We have to know our limitations. And we should also be desirous of acquisition of knowledge. I think it's a very good step that the PTDF has taken.
Okay. Ishmael, you remember the 60s, in the JFK age, the Peace Corps, the trainers came from abroad to do a partnership like this.
I think one unique thing about this partnership is that it will also help in reducing capital flight. The craze about going abroad to study, and with the rate at which Naira is exchanging for dollar today, you know what it will cost us if we were to, continue to ship our men there every now and then. So for me, I see this as an attempt to domesticate a local capacity, and it will also enhance our global competitiveness, because what we are going there to, the knowledge we are going there to acquire is the same thing, they will eventually give to us.
For me,
this partnership.
Now the PTDF is having a meaning, some more meaning.
Yeah, more meaning. If you recall when the National Assembly, particularly the Senate, when they put PTDF under Olusegun Obasanjo, when you hear the kind of things they were using those funds for, you begin to wonder if that was the primary purpose of setting up. I think for that period, the only achievement they laid hand to them was that they were able to, manufacture a pistol or so, and the moment they got to that aspect of the report, everybody, the whole erupted in laughter. So for me, I see this as a new song coming from that agency.
Essentially, where there's a will, there's a way. And this is the way to go. Okay, to our next story. The English business magnate, Richard Branson, it was he who remarked, never take your eyes off the cash flow, because